Have you ever felt a longing, a yearning for something just out of reach? That's how it was for Jay Gatsby, the enigmatic millionaire in F. Scott Fitzgerald's masterpiece, The Great Gatsby. A green light shining across the bay became a beacon of hope, symbolizing Gatsby's deepest desire to recapture the past and the love of his life, Daisy Buchanan. Published in 1925, The Great Gatsby transports us to the Roaring Twenties, a time of jazz, flapper dresses, and extravagant parties. But beneath the glitz and glamour lies a darker side, a world of broken dreams, social climbing, and unfulfilled desires. This is a story that speaks to us even today, reminding us of the power of love, the allure of the past, and the dangers of chasing illusions. So why should this book matter to you? Because it explores universal themes: love, loss, identity, and the pursuit of happiness. It's a story that resonates with anyone who's ever dared to dream big, loved deeply, or felt the sting of disappointment. Get ready to dive into a world of sparkling champagne, hidden secrets, and tragic love affairs. We're about to embark on a journey into the heart of the Roaring Twenties, where dreams collide with reality, and the past casts a long shadow over the present. Picture this: Long Island, New York, in the summer of 1922. Two opulent communities, West Egg and East Egg, stand divided by more than just a stretch of water. West Egg is where the newly rich reside, their wealth often built on speculation and ambition. East Egg, however, is the domain of the established aristocracy, where families like the Buchanans move with an air of effortless superiority. Our narrator, Nick Carraway, rents a modest cottage in West Egg, next door to the mysterious Jay Gatsby, known for his lavish parties that attract hundreds of guests. Gatsby's mansion becomes a symbol of both his extravagant wealth and his deep loneliness. He throws these parties hoping to attract the attention of one person in particular, his lost love, Daisy, who lives across the bay in the more exclusive East Egg. As Nick delves deeper into the world of Gatsby and the Buchanans, he uncovers a web of secrets, lies, and betrayals. He witnesses firsthand the stark contrast between the superficiality of the wealthy elite and the genuine emotions that simmer beneath the surface. Through Nick's eyes, we begin to understand the allure and the emptiness of the American dream, as Gatsby's pursuit of wealth and status is ultimately driven by his desire to win back Daisy. But can he truly recapture the past, or are some dreams destined to remain out of reach? Every Saturday night, Gatsby's mansion transforms into a scene of extravagant revelry. Imagine orchestras playing lively jazz tunes, champagne flowing freely, and flapper dresses swirling on the dance floor. Guests arrive in droves, eager to partake in the opulence and excitement that Gatsby provides. Strangers mingle with socialites, all drawn to the allure of Gatsby's world. Yet, amidst the laughter and merriment, there's a sense that something is amiss. Gatsby himself often remains aloof, a detached observer of his own party. Why does he go to such lengths to create this spectacle? The answer lies in his unwavering belief that if he can recreate the past, he can win back Daisy. Each party is a carefully orchestrated attempt to attract her attention, a grand gesture of love and longing. Nick, observing the festivities with a mix of fascination and skepticism, recognizes the emptiness behind the facade. The guests, more interested in Gatsby's wealth than in him as a person, represent the shallowness and moral decay that Fitzgerald critiques in his portrayal of the Roaring Twenties. The parties, while dazzling on the surface, serve as a poignant reminder of Gatsby's loneliness and the lengths to which he'll go to recapture a love that may be lost forever. Before we continue, if you're enjoying the content, hit like and subscribe for more insightful summaries. Who is Jay Gatsby, and where did his vast fortune come from? As Nick spends more time with his enigmatic neighbor, he gradually uncovers the truth behind Gatsby's carefully constructed persona. We learn that Gatsby was born James Gatz, a young man from humble beginnings who yearned for a life of wealth and privilege. He fell deeply in love with Daisy, a beautiful socialite from a world he could only dream of entering. But their love was thwarted by societal barriers and the outbreak of World War I. Years later, Gatsby has amassed a fortune through questionable means, all with the sole purpose of winning Daisy back. He believes that by erasing his past and reinventing himself as Jay Gatsby, he can finally be worthy of her love. However, Daisy is now married to Tom Buchanan, a wealthy and arrogant man who represents everything Gatsby despises. Trapped in a loveless marriage, Daisy is drawn to Gatsby's charm and the memory of their shared past. But is her love for Gatsby strong enough to overcome the societal pressures and the consequences of their choices? As the truth unravels, we witness the devastating power of the past and the complexities of love, loss, and regret. Gatsby's unwavering belief in the power of dreams collides with the harsh realities of a society obsessed with wealth and status. Remember that simmering tension we felt building? Well, things come to a head one sweltering summer day in New York City. The truth about Gatsby's past and his relationship with Daisy is revealed, shattering the illusion he so carefully crafted. In a dramatic confrontation fueled by jealousy and resentment, Gatsby and Tom's rivalry comes to a tragic climax. Innocence is lost, and the consequences of their actions prove to be devastating. I won't spoil the ending for you, but let's just say that Fitzgerald doesn't shy away from depicting the harsh realities of a society consumed by greed, materialism, and the pursuit of pleasure. As the dust settles, we're left to grapple with the weight of the tragedy and the realization that some dreams, no matter how passionately pursued, are destined to remain unfulfilled. The events of that fateful summer expose the fragility of hope and the destructive power of unchecked ambition. It serves as a stark reminder that the pursuit of happiness, when driven by illusion and fueled by obsession, can have tragic consequences. We reach the end, but before you leave, join our community of passionate readers by simply subscribing to our channel, where your love for knowledge and great stories truly matters.